number 2. Live odds, sportsbookreview.com. Portland at home against OKC, 1.5, 220.5 the total. Thunder are getting interesting now. Cantor back, the McDermott and Gibson trade. Oladipo could be back tonight. Filling in for Oladipo could turn the corner as well. And it was different flow. They were dead last in the NBA in three-point percentage before playing Utah. They made their first 12 and went 15-22. Westbrook loves having all these options now, Teddy.
Yeah, quote, they're making my job a lot easier. They put teams in a tough spot because they have to help when we get great shooters around the perimeter. It's tough for teams. And Oladipo, of course, was replaced by Alex Sabrina, who's now all of a sudden scoring 14 points a game since the All-Star break and going 11 of 21 from three-point range during that span. So all of a sudden a team that lacked depth. And you remember, their scheduling stretch, like that of the Rockets before the All-Star break, was brutal, just brutal, gassed completely. Now, they're one of the deepest teams in the league. They've got an elite-level point guard. They're loaded in the paint, and they're surrounded with perimeter shooters. Yeah, this is a squad that's number 2 in the NBA in rebounding. They're number 9 in defense. They're better in both of those categories than Houston, Cleveland, Toronto, Boston, the Clippers, the Wizards. So some pretty darn good teams are behind the Thunder in key statistical categories. And OKC, there's a lot to like about the Thunder right now. There really is.
I can't say the same for the Blazers. Last home win, January 31st. 0-3 straight up in ATS in February. It's their first home game since February 3rd. Last year, Lillard and McCollum enough to get them in the playoffs where they made some noise. But not this time. You got to play some defense. And look at this graphic. 2016, they were 20th in defense and 10th in rebounding. This year, they're 26th and 21st.
Yeah, and, we're talking about a team, again, they haven't played at home since February 13th, so it's been about 3 weeks. It hasn't been the whole month of February they were on the highway, but it's been a while for a home game, and it's been even longer for a home win. Another squad where we think, Portland's got this great home court edge. You look at their point spread results at home this season, even their straight-up results, and all of a sudden, the Rose Garden doesn't smell quite so pretty. And of course, it's not just the issue with defense and rebounding for this season. This is a squad with real salary cap problems. Remember, they gave $50 million to Lillard and McCollum, okay, which gives you an elite backcourt, no question. But we all know what's been lacking for the Blazers this season. It's been the front court, and given the money they have to their all-star caliber guards, that front court may well be a weakness for some time to come.
Yeah, they signed Azili. He never played. How about that? They could have used him with those rebounds as well. Up next, the deep dive. Who has what it takes to win the big dance? Part 2. We'll eliminate teams and give out a pick. We'll narrow it down on SportsBit. Betting Insight today on SBRPicks.com.
Research before you bet. Be sure to check out SBR Picks for the best game predictions, breakdowns, and much, much more.
Hey guys, for the full video, go to SBRPicks.com.